Everybody, thanks for watching. And just a quick reminder that stock market is still available. Make sure you get it before Friday. It will be taken down before the weekend. So make sure you get it. If you had already taken the advice that I gave you guys in the video, you already made money. A couple of those stocks are up. The rest of them are teeter-tottering, as I said they would be, but they are all poised to shoot up. So like I said, we're going to get into this more in the second video to this, and you guys are going to see exactly what happened, exactly the way I told you it was going to happen. Keep up with the news, keep up with everything that's happening with digital health, and as I said, you're going to see what happens. But I wanted to put this video out real quick to let you guys know, everybody who has been patient, here it is, the book. And you can see how thick it is, the silver 3D print on here to go with the silver busk. It's a thick book, 700 pages, over 700 pages. And it is here, and you guys will be receiving your copy, those who ordered, very soon. We just had to, get everything straightened out. But it was a mistake with the book. So when we first got the first books, it was an error. They didn't put this on here, and it was a couple things spelled wrong on the cover. So that's taken care of, and you guys will be receiving your tracking number and the book shortly. Thanks for your patience and support. Yeah, if you have an issue with anything, make sure you guys send us an email. Do not run to the white man at PayPal and, I want my money back because it's something that they can't handle. There's people who wanted to get the DVD or the download instead of the DVD, and they ran to PayPal. Like, PayPal can't give you the digital download. If it was an error or you made a mistake, shoot us an email. We'll just fix it right there in-house instead of going to PayPal, who is going to drag the thing out. And, it doesn't look good. So make sure you guys are sending us emails if you have an issue with anything. Send us an email. Be patient. Somebody will get to you. I do not handle emails no more. I try my best to handle as many as I can, but I have people take care of that now. And, I will definitely reply to a lot of emails. If it's me, I'll let you guys know it's me. But, just send us an email if there's an issue. If it's something that I need to take care of, I'll take care of it personally. So, I appreciate you guys' patience and support on that. And yeah, stuff don't always go perfect, the way you want them to go. So we got to deal with, shit when it comes up. But yeah, book is here. We got our copies in. They're coming in. The rest of them are coming in. And you guys are going to get them. It's not like, people act like trying to scam me out of books. You're going to get your book. Just be patient, just like you would for anybody else. I know it's the Amazon era. Everybody used to getting their shit in 2 days. I ain't balling like Amazon yet. I ain't there. I ain't Bezos. I ain't got billions. I got trucks riding around, and we ain't got Merkabah trucks yet to get you guys stuff in 2 days. I wish I did. We don't have that yet. So I appreciate you guys' patience. And yeah, I know how it is. Because when I order my shit, I want it quick, especially if it's Amazon. So please be patient. I appreciate it. But real quick, the stock market video. We talked about a lot, and a lot of people had so many questions. As simple as I put it in the video, is as simple as that. Don't read too much more into it. You heard what you heard from whoever. If it was as easy as everybody's saying it is in all those how-to videos, everybody would be rich. You didn't hear nothing the way I put it in the video. They didn't teach it to you guys like this. They didn't tell you that it's just like that. And get you guys into the understanding of what the stock market actually is, which is, it's basically bullshit. So, it's a scheme that we're all participating in, and everybody's going to make money if you know how to. But at the end of the day, most of you guys are just simply trading money with each other, as I said in the video. Trading money, sharing shares, sharing stuff that don't even really exist. And, at the end of the day, the company is getting the money. It is the company who is making the big bucks, while everybody else is just trading money and shares with each other. If you cash out, when you're cashing out, somebody is buying in. That's how it goes. The money is not coming from the pockets of the company. It's coming from the person who just bought in when you sold. When the stock drops, you have buyers, you have sellers. It's like common sense shit, but it's like playing the numbers game. You're playing with odds. That's what you're doing. You're playing with odds. It's the odds you're playing with. Odds are this amount of people are going to freaking cash out. And how ironically, I'm driving by Las Vegas, the sports book right now, because I just got finished betting on some shit. So I'm leaving the sports book right now, the sports betting center in Vegas. And thank you, Oklahoma girls baseball team. You made me a shitload of money. But yeah, you're playing odds. That's what they're doing. They're playing odds. So like I said, odds are you're going to have a bunch of people who are going to want to sell because they're scared of the market. They're scared of the way things are looking. Those people are going to sell, while other people are going to look at the market and they're going to say, or they're going to look at the stock and they're going to say, well, shit, I know this company. I did my homework. This company is going to do well. So I'm going to buy while it's low, and they're going to buy. It's just that simple. You have buyers, you have sellers. So that's how it's going to go. And then you pay the odds. And then instead of you having to worry about cashing out your own money, the people who chose to buy in low are going to pay for the people who sold. Just that simple. So I want you guys to really take in mind everything that was said in the video. Really think about it. It's one of those things where, you know how we say Jesus is the Son, not the Son. And then Christians, like, they can't fathom that it's that simple. It's the same thing. You know, they can't fathom that. Oh, shit. You know, that's why I call him the sun, because it's the actual sun in the sky. It's something simple, but it seems like it's a play on words, like it's a scam. But it's really not. It's really that simple. Jesus is the sun in the sky. And with the stock market, it's really, you're playing odds. And then it's set up for the corporations in their favor to where you have buyers, you have sellers, and it's going to be in your favor, because at the end of the day, when all those people, when we all give our money to buy these stocks, like I said, guess what? We gave the money to the company. They got the money. So if the stock goes down, like I said, nobody's going to come knock on their door and say, hey, well, your stock went down 200 shares. Can you give us the money, please? No, your shares are going to go down. They already got the money. Think about that. You bought in at $10, right? You bought in at $10, let's say. Stock goes down $3, right? You're not going to go back to the company and say, can you reimburse me 3 points that it went down? Who is going to go to the company and say, can I get 3 points that your stock went down for everybody who has a share? That's not going to happen. Your shares are going to go down. You bought shares. Now, you can say it looks bad on a company, but at the end of the day, they still have your money. That's what it boils down to. And as I talked about with digital health, as I showed you guys what this stuff is and what they're going to be doing, what they got coming up with digital health, is something that, like, you know, like I said, same thing with Microsoft, same thing with the internet, is it was tight-lipped. Only people that was in the loop understood what was coming. And if you thought of the ramifications, like what could the possibilities be if this actually happened? And you bet on that. You bet on that. If it's true, then wow, this is going to be some money. And if you have vision, if you understood the market and what could possibly happen, if you was a tech guy, you bought stock or you invested, and Microsoft blew up. Microsoft blew up, and everything else that's coming with digital health is going to blow up, because the economy and the money is going that way into digital health. You know, it's going that way. All the stuff is headed in that direction. The nanoparticles and everything that's happening with Corona is step one, it's the first phase. 5G coming completely online will be another part of that. And then you will see, as you're seeing now, companies coming out of nowhere with so much digital health products, and it's going to stay that way. It's going to be digital health all the way. And like I said, it's going to be amazing. And some of the stuff I showed you guys in the videos, as you can see, this is dope shit. It's revolutionary, futuristic stuff that everybody's going to want. Everybody's going to want it. So definitely worth you taking the time to look into the stocks and the companies that is poised to make a killing in this market. And it's a lot of them. And as I showed you guys, you have companies right now that's trading in the hundreds per share that you've never heard of. That's all based on digital health. Hundreds. Companies that's already making crazy money. They ready. They poised. As soon as stuff start releasing, these stocks are going to shoot up, the ones I gave you guys. And they're going to be worth crazy money. Look at the companies that's buying these pharmaceutical companies and buying these biotech companies. They're buying them up. Google is one of them. Microsoft is another one. You want to get in and start getting in with these companies now before they get bought up. Because once they get bought up, they're going to be incorporated into Microsoft stock or Google stock, which is like super high right now. So you got to buy those shares. So you buy them to them now. So this way, your shares transfer over, and you just came up some money. You just came up some money. Or they if you have a lot, you can get bought out. So it's so many different things that's coming up with this. Like I said, we're gonna get into this more. It's a YouTube video I'm gonna put on about digital health again, just to get into some new stuff, and I'll show you guys exactly what's coming. But and it's not just the companies that I showed you guys that's coming. It's a lot more that are in the basically in the phase, the investment phase, to where they basically presented their ideas and their research, and they have a few investors and they're looking for more. And once they get their investors, they'll take it to the next stage, as I showed you guys in the video, getting ready to post on the exchange once everything's a full go. And this is where you want to know about these companies and buy in early. I think one of the stocks I showed you guys that was at $7 is at $8 now. And when you're seeing stock going up, something that's going up like this, the way it's going up, this is going to be a big stock. It's going to go up. You know what I'm talking about? Which one I'm talking about? If you saw the video. So the companies that's buying this stuff up, as you can see, big names. And like I said, the same thing that happened with Microsoft and all these other companies that blew up during the tech build up in the 90s. The same thing is getting ready to happen. The same thing is going to happen. And a lot of people are going to become, there's going to be $1 trillion companies going to be made out of this. There's going to be a bunch of new multi-billionaires and millionaires. And like I said, there's no reason why, if you're conscious, you understand what's going on, that you shouldn't come up off of it. Like I said, I'm already making a killing now off of this. And you guys should as well, which is why I put this stuff out. So we're going to get into it more. I'm going to give you guys some other investment advice on a couple other things you can start to invest in. I talked about drones in a previous video and how you guys should be investing in drones and everything that's coming with drones. Drones is about to be a big deal coming up because they're going to be used for firefighter, police use, which is just common sense to use it as that. But they're going to get major contracts and they're going to get, changed. They're going to be new updates to these drones. And that's how they do you. Okay, we gave you guys drones, and then now we're going to have to outlaw drones because we're using them for official use or something like that. You know, how they always pull the okie doke over our head. So be prepared for that. But if you're invested in drones, you're going to be all right. But yeah, I wanted to make this quick video. Thank you guys, everybody who bought the stock market video. Everybody who's been buying the book, I appreciate you guys' support and purchasing and everything like that. The digital book, the digital audio book will be coming in a couple weeks. And I'm trying to get as much done on that as possible. I've already been just tweaking it, but it'll be out in probably like 2 weeks, the audio book. And then there's 2 more books that's going to follow with audio books as well. And more videos. So yeah, it's a lot coming. Oh yeah, the site is basically ready to launch, which we are just waiting for. Just log in the final Never Pay Again members and all that. So it's coming. Yeah, thank you guys for your patience and support. I wanted to make this quick video while I'm on the move. And yeah, see you guys next video.